Hi, I'm Rob, pastor of Calvary Chapel, Turlock. What should a Christian think about inflation? That's right, monetary inflation. Inflation doesn't seem like a biblical issue, it's more economic or political, and very few Christian leaders would have an educated opinion on the subject. And therefore, most Christians probably could not speak on the subject with clarity or conviction. We all know it's bad and we want it to stop, but most think it's just part of life in a free market economy. Actually, monetary inflation, or prices going up, is theft. It's stealing, and we know that the Bible condemns theft, and that's why it is such a big deal. Monetary inflation, or prices increasing, from the consumer's point of view, is caused by one factor, and one factor alone. It is the result of increasing the money supply. When the amount of money in circulation expands without a subsequent increase in production, prices go up. When the government spends more money than it receives in revenue, the money supply grows. But since governments are notoriously inefficient, the vast majority of their spending does not boost productivity. That means more dollars chasing fewer goods, which means sticker shock at the grocery store. And the fallout is all around us. Prices keep advancing faster than our paychecks. Every year we fall further behind. In a recent survey, 65% of middle-class Americans said they were under financial pressure, not knowing how they were going to pay all the bills. About half of America could not come up with $1,000 in cash for an emergency. They would have to borrow it. But that only exacerbates the problem because credit card rates are 24% and climbing. Most people now live paycheck to paycheck, just hoping that an unexpected medical bill or auto bill won't bankrupt them. The government makes really big promises to assist people, and it all sounds so noble and generous. But all that social spending comes at a tremendous cost. It destroys the purchasing power of the currency. And since we all get paid in American dollars, it reduces the value of our paychecks, which steals the value of our labor. And stealing is wrong, whether it is done by an individual or a group of elected individuals. It's evil. And this is where it becomes a great concern for Christians. We are watching our children grow up in a nation where they will be saddled with debts they did not borrow. We are strapping the burden of one generation's exorbitance onto the shoulders of a new generation who cannot afford it. And this is harming families. Young people are actually delaying marriage over financial concerns. Many are paying off huge student loans or trying to skimp to afford an apartment. And the American dream of home ownership fades like an elusive mirage. Those who are married are delaying having children, or not having children at all, simply due to the cost. And this is why monetary inflation is so troublesome. It does damage to the family. It disrupts the roles within marriage as young men struggle to support their families, and young women delay or forego motherhood. The elderly, on fixed incomes, slide steadily into the ranks of poverty. Maybe you never thought of it before, but inflation is theft. Christians should strongly oppose any government action that keeps stealing our purchasing power and bankrupting our children. It's a moral issue, but so few understand it. And Christians, let's educate ourselves and stand up for fiscal and monetary responsibility. Future families need our action now. Thanks for watching, and have a blessed day.